Just a dad from New York. For really. Yeah. Back in the days, this game was different.
Like chess.
In 85, New York that had the vision.
1985.
Collected sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Turn the hell up. Brooklyn is in the house. We're all here for the same thing. We all love sneakers. And as you already know, there's a lot of problems in getting sneakers that you want. If you're a sneaker lover, this is what you want to see, man. Quality like this. Your head, bro! Why you emotional, baby boy? The sneaker game is not a game no more. Now it's a sneaker war. I like to show people how to cop on their own. If you don't belong to a group and you don't have a bypass link, I suggest not to even try, but you do what you want to do. Make sure you guys subscribe, bro. Smash that like button.
Back in the days, this game was different.
Like chess.
In 85, New York that had the vision.
1985.
Collected sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Yo. Yo, yo. Salutes, everybody. Top of the evening. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Salutes. Who's in here already? Salute to Lázaro, Big Irv, Lady, Uncle Arnold, Fat Boy. What's up? Yeah, that's my Uncle Arnold right there in the chat. Hi, Uncle Arnold. How are you? Say hello to my Uncle Arnold, man. Don't forget to smash the like button, Uncle Arnold. Yeah. It helps out your nephew a lot. It helps my live streams get around YouTube. All right. Shout out to Fat Boy Queens, get the money. You already know. You know how we do. We wait a couple of minutes, let everybody get themselves settled in at home, get their drinks, their popcorn, whatever their dinner. What else? And just settle in, lay down on the couch, turn on the TV, tune into New York Dad, and then we start the craziness. Damn, I need a haircut. I need a shave. I didn't even look at myself in the mirror today, boy. Damn. I look beat up, bro. I look real beat up. Oof. I'm wolfing right now, bro. Look at it. The hair. I need a haircut. Wolfing. You guys already know there's not much happening in the sneaker world, but we make do with what we have. And tomorrow, I don't know. It might be a big deal, and it might not be a big deal. You know, we had these people fighting over these Palace Air Max 95s. I'm talking about they was beating it. I'm gonna show you in a few minutes. I'm gonna show you Keith Adams' video, bro. Why do people do this? This is why a lot of people don't go to these first come first serve drops, especially here in New York. You just don't want to do it, man. It takes the fun out of the game, The game that there is no game. This ain't no game no more, bro. When you gotta go to shit like that and worry about your safety, bro, this ain't no game no more. That shit ain't fun. Game's supposed to be fun. Salutes, Jay Caster. Did you get stock numbers for the Air Maxes for the Palace? I don't know. I'm gonna go for them. I woke up a little too late. I woke up 3 minutes too late today. I was gonna go for what did I go for that I didn't get today? I went for something today and I got in too late. Oh, the Kobe's. The Kobe's. Yeah, I was on Zaya's. I was on Ease the Crave. I was on the panel this morning, and I was telling him about the Kobe's this morning. And I completely we lost track of time. We were talking, and by the time I looked at it, it was 10:03. And they sold out, bro. They sold out quick. But I don't know. Let me see. What was the stock numbers on them? I should have final numbers by 9 tomorrow. Okay. But salutes to Jay Caster, who hit on 2 pairs today. Not 2 pairs. He hit on a pair of Kobe's, and you hit on something else. I didn't see that. I didn't realize what it was. I just saw that you had the Kobe's and some black shoe, and it was and you had the Gotham screen. Shout out to you, bro. Your account is goated, bro. This is the guy that wanted to downsize his collection. Sold 200 pairs on eBay. Got rid of a bunch of pairs of shoes, and every time he goes for shoes, he hits on them shits. 3,945 as of now. So 4,000 pairs, bro. 4,000 pairs is the stock numbers for these whatchamacallit. Let's take a look. First off, I want to look at Sneakers app. Let's do this first. Okay. All right, guys, you got to chill, man. You're making too much noise already, Kobe. You got to chill, bro. You're already barking. You're making too much noise. So we had the Kobe's they dropped today. They don't look like the greatest shoe in the world, but they selling for bread right now. Or when I last checked, they were selling for some bread. Let me see. GOAT. I usually look on GOAT. I don't look at StockX, bro. Can you stop? You're being annoying. Oh, wow. They dropped down. They dropped down early this morning. I mean, you're still making some money, bro. A size 10.5 or an 11. 10.5 is going for $370. The shoes were $190 retail. So if you hit and you get them in, you can still make a couple of bucks, just some lunch money. That's if they don't really brick. But when I looked this morning, a size 11 was $800 on GOAT. $800. There were just 1,200 of the Jackie Robinsons. Oh, the Jackie Robinson. What were they? What the heck were the? What were Hold on. The Nike V5 R&R, Jackie Robinson, and he hit on one of those too. Jeez, that boy's account is goated, man. Salute to Jay Caster, bro. Boy's always hitting this one right here. This is the one. This is another one he hit on. Jackie Robinson joint. Only 1,500 pairs. Why? Or 1,200 pairs of the Jackie Robinsons. What's good, Scotty? That's crazy, bro. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice these joints. Well, I hope you enjoy them. I'm sure, bro. Anything Jackie Robinson, and especially so limited. What are these Vomeros? Are these supposed to be like Vomeros? V5, V5 R&R. What's this, like a running shoe? Got to be comfortable. Let me know if you're gonna rock these. Let me know if they're comfortable or not, bro. They look comfortable. They look mad comfortable. Excuse me.
My God, you made me miss out on a fun day. Now I'm watching all the videos
All right.
of all my friends.
All right, homegirl. You want to take that upstairs or something?
No.
I'm busy right now, bro. That's the way you're gonna. That's the way you're gonna talk to me. All right. All right, we good now. They runners. Mandala, what's up, bro? They love making bum ass shoes limited. It's not that they're bum ass shoes, you know. Listen, if that's what you're into, bro, they're making shoes for everybody. Everybody. It don't matter what you're into, bro. If you need some pedals on your feet, then there you go. $100, you cannot go wrong. You can't go wrong. $100 for a limited Jackie Robinson, and you hit on it, you can't go wrong, bro. Let me see what these shoes are selling for. Hold on, man. Let me see what they're going for. What's the SKU number? IQ 3723 3723 -001. Let me see if it pops up. What are these going for right now? Not much. They're on, yeah, but whoa, a size 11, $393. But a size 10, 182, 195. The smaller sizes are making numbers. The smaller sizes, you got size 5.5, 1,050. Size 6, 1,050. 6.5, $353. Still, for $100, pretty good to me. You did good there, Jay Casa. For $100, hell yeah. Remember, retail was 100. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, look at that. Retail $100. You can't go wrong with that, bro. You can't go wrong with that. And you know what? If the shoe catches and it catches a run and that shit shoots all the way up to $700-800, that's excellent, bro. You know what I mean? They're beaters if you want them to be beaters, but you got to realize it's Jackie Robinson. It's a Jackie Robinson, bro. So people tend to like, you know, shit like that. When they're dedicated to someone, certain shoes. I mean, look at the Jackie Robinson regular dunks. Them shit's probably still going for like $400 because they were Jackie Robinson. You know what I mean? Vic Benedetto, salutes, Vic. How you been? Hope everything is good. Eric, what's up, man? Kane, what's good, bro? More realistic prices on Go. That, I mean, I'm going to explain to you why I always look at GOAT. I cannot go by a pricing of a place that cannot guarantee you an authentic shoe. How are you gonna tell me I know people that buy from StockX to put it on GOAT and to make a couple of bucks. You know, I know GOAT is a couple of dollars more, but I'm getting at least better customer service. I'm getting much better customer service from GOAT than I am from StockX. You know, Anything I can flip for 50 or more is a good hit on my book, especially about at 100 buying. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, that's the way to do it, bro. That's definitely the way to do it. 1000%. Anything. If you have 100 shoes and you making fucking $50 on every shoe, bro, you got it made, bro. Yeah. This is why I look at stuff, and if I could resell it for anywhere between $40 to $60 or $75 above what I paid for it, then we good money, bro. As long as you don't lose, you all right. Then when it's a difficult shoe to get rid of, I just put it off to the side. I'm not going to get rid of it. If I'm going to lose money, I might as well just set it off to the side, and time will tell. Later on, a couple of years down the road, if I'm still losing on it, and I'll just get rid of it. Take that loss. But while I'm active and I could push that shoe to the side and wait a little bit, I might as well just wait. If that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to lose. We're not here to lose. Go. You want to go upstairs? What do you want to do? Bro, Kobe, you're driving me crazy already, bro. Driving me nuts. So let's check out my man over here, Mr. Keith Adams. You ready? Let's go. Hold
on. Should you risk going to jail for these sneakers? Well, when I show you these stock numbers, you might understand why there was so much chaos for this release.
Bro, why? Why people going to jail for a pair of shoes?
Yes, police actually had to shut this release down because it got so chaotic. So, the Palace Air Max 95 Big Bubble drops on April 16th for $200 on Nike sneakers. What you just saw was the first Palace release. Now, the stock numbers that Nike US just loaded, and they're 4,000 pairs. Now, that would be very low stock for Jordan, but when it comes to an Air Max 95, it's not that crazy. What is crazy is low IQ sells risking going to jail for a sneaker that's most likely...
Come on, bro. My man is going to jail with his Amiri hat. What the hell is going on around here, bro? Yo, look at my man in the back. He's like, damn, bro, let me get out of here. Let me get the hell up out of here. I got to go, bro.
Going to brick. Yeah, I said you might.
Look at this kid. I guess that's his homeboy. He's like, oh, boy, he going to jail. I'm not going to jail, bro. He put his hands in his pocket. He said, oh, hell no, I'm not doing this.
Understand it. Follow for early info so you could avoid this buffoonery. Should you risk going to jail for these sneakers? Well, when I show you these stock numbers, you might understand why there was so much chaos for this release. Yes, police actually had to shut this release down because it got so chaotic. So, the Palace Air Max 95 Big Bubble dropped on April 16th for $200 on Nike sneakers. What you just saw was the first Palace release. Now, the stock numbers that Nike US just loaded, and they're 4,000 pairs. Now, that would be very low stock for Jordan, but when it comes to an Air Max 95, it's not that crazy. What is crazy is low IQ sells risking going to jail for a sneaker that's most likely going to brick. Yeah.
He said low IQ sells. He said low IQ sells for a shoe that's most likely going to brick. Are we going to brick? Let me know your thoughts, my peoples. Are they gonna brick, or are we gonna make some money off of them? Let's see. What are they going for now? Since they released already over at Palace. Let's see. Then I want to look up. I want to see what the hell is Palace anyway. Let me see. Palace. Air Max. Where is it? Palace Air Max 95. Here it is. What? Nah, bro. This thing's gonna brick. They only go. Their size 10, which is probably what I would get, is going for $273. Retail. It's almost at retail, bro. Retail's what? 200. 200 with tax. 210, 220, 220, and shipping. Oh man, we're nah. This shoe's gonna brick, bro. Palace is a skate shop. Why are they selling Air Max 95s at a skate shop? I want to see what Palace is. I want to see what the hell this is. Let me look up Palace. Palace. All right, let's look this up. I also want to know, you know what? Let's check that first. Palace Skateboards. Palace Skateboards. So let's see what they got at Palace Skateboards. Palace Skateboards is on Howard Street in Soho. All right. Let's share this tab. Oh, now I know what Palace is. Hold on. Nah, it is a skate shop. Let me see. So they have a Palace in London, New York, Tokyo, LA, Apgujeong. I don't know where Apgujeong is. Apgujeong shop. All right. I don't know where that is. They have another one in Hongdae, Osaka. I know that's in Japan. Fukuoka. That's got to be Japan also. Manor Place Shop. Look at this. This shit got a statue in the middle. Where is this? In London. It's in London, mate. It's in London. Hong Kong. Hong Kong shop looks nice. DSM London Concession. I guess it's a space in Dover Street Market. And DSM La Concession. I guess that's in France. DSM Ginza Concession. Oh, so they rock over in Dover Street Market. All right, what else? Now what I want to do is I want to look up. Let's look up Palace Air Max 95. Okay, now I want to go. Do we want to look at GQ? No, I don't want to look at GQ. I want to look at, where would they describe it best? Sneaker News. Sneaker News would describe it better. I don't want short videos. Where is Sneaker News, bro? There we go. Let's share this tab instead. Can you guys see? Let me make sure you guys can see. There we go. Palace cancels New York City release for Nike Air Max 95 after 2 arrests during wristband distribution. This is about the fight. Now, the release for Pharrell Williams all black Adidas jellyfish. Oh no, I don't want to read that. That's not what we're reading. I'm supposed to be reading this right here. Well, I guess I'll never know. All right, people. If you want it, if you want the shoe for Dolo, for personal. If you want the Palace joint for personal, I think that's your best bet right there. Personal on the Palace Air Max 95. I mean, it's pretty ugly looking. I don't like anything that's silver. Why am I gonna put silver stuff on my, I don't wear anything silver. If I want to wear gray, I wear gray sneakers. I don't wear silver. I mean, it from the side view, they look nice. But when you look at them straight on, look at the nose on, look at the beak on that shoe, bro. The thing is humongous. You want that for the toe, Kalama? You good, man. DJ, what's up, DJ? What's up, DJ? Yeah, I was into the sneaker right now, so sorry if I wasn't paying attention to the chat. But what's up, everybody? What's good? Juice ain't worth the squeeze on them joints. Yeah, that's a dry orange, bro. I like that one. I like that. I like what you just said there, J Cass. That was funny. Pretty good. But like I said, I'm gonna pass. I thought I was gonna go for the shoe, but I'm gonna pass. You know why I'm gonna pass? Because I just saved myself another $200. Yeah, we're gonna be selective this year on what we cop. Nike is being very, very, very fucked up. Excuse my language. They make everything limited. Everything is limited, bro. Everything. I don't know what the reason for that is, what they're trying to accomplish with that. But if you're dropping a bunch of shoes, you're dropping 5 a day. Why are you making them limited, bro? Why are you making regular degular shoes limited? You should just, if people want them, let them have them, bro. Let them buy them. Stop. I don't know why they keep doing this shit. Then they hype up a shoe. They hype up the fucking shoe all the way up here. But then, they're lying to you at the same time. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or am I all over the place right now? All right. Let's use the what am I going to use as an example? The the Pink Awake 5s. Hyped that shit up, hyped it up for months. They were hyping up that pink joint. And then the best thing that they told everybody was that they were numbered and they were limited to 7,000 pairs. That shit broke. That shit broke the internet. People couldn't believe. You had sneaker tubers flying down from all over the U.S. to go stand outside the Awake store to get their Awake, to get their numbered shoe. I'm going to get my shit early. Let's go. We're going to drop a video straight from here. They did that. But what they failed to tell everybody, that yeah, they were numbered. They were all numbered the same. There's the big letdown that I'm talking about. They hyped this shit up to be all the way up here and then to come in and let you down all the way down there. Who the heck cares about a shoe that says 001 of 7,000? Who cares about that shit? Nobody cares. So at the end of the day, I just feel like Nike be lying to us, bro. They be straight up hyping us up for shit, and then they lie. They liars, bro. I think they like to see everybody fighting outside the stores and shit like that. They faking limited on some pairs. Initial release followed by multiple restocks. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's another thing that I be saying. They be released, and then all of a sudden oh yeah, we only got 500 pairs. Everybody's scrambling. Higgins getting mad because they didn't get a pair. They took an L, and then an hour later they restocking this shit. My phone will be ringing off the hook from Soul. What the hell's the name of this app? Soul Retriever. Yeah, I got the Soul Retriever, and it gives me messages every time they restock on shit. And the shit goes off all day long after the drop, an hour after the drop, restocking everywhere. Ding, 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 ding. And then they just change the wording around. And then they wonder why they sit with fucking shoes, because people think that there's no more. And those that don't have access to get notified about restocks, they're just going to take it as an L and move on to the next. So they hurting their own fucking business. They got their culitos hairs in a bunch. Yo, maldito crazy. UA number hype. Let's get it. P-Best. Juju, I'm back from suspension. There you go. Juju's back. I told you today. Yeah. Manita, you already know. Ojo. It was like giving y'all a trophy or ribbon. It was crazy. Mamita, do me a favor. Aubrey, please do me a favor. I don't want everybody listening to your conversation. That we can hear your conversation. If you want, go upstairs.
I don't want to go up there.
All right, so then lower the volume.
I did.
I can still hear it.
She said that she was upset because
Hold on, yo. Hold on. And the disaster of the Virgil drop, bro. The Virgil drop. I don't even want to know about that, bro. Now look at the shoe. Now the shoes are. Yeah, they're dipping now. They're dipping. I saw them shits on Goat. On Goat, they're going for 600. They're going for $600 on Goat. A little bit over 620, 630, 640. But they dropping. And to me, bro, that was another one. The algorithms are egreged with TV noise. Is that how you pronounce that word? Egreged? Egregious? So my boy said, am I back from suspension? Yes, you're back. So it's just a big fucking game. But I can't figure out what they're gaining from it. Then they want to do, what is it? What's the other one that they want to do? They want to stop doing regular Leo drops. Leo drops are the ones, if you don't know what a Leo drop is let everyone enter. And it just gives you 2 minutes. You can enter as many times as you want, while, before they, and if you don't get the shoe, you could go back in, and if they still have sizes left, you could go for another size. That's a Leo drop. All right. Or they have a regular draw where you wait 10 minutes, You enter 10 minutes later, they start sending out W's and shit like that. But they're not trying to do that with hype shoes anymore. Now they're making the hype shoes are going to be limited, number one, and they're not going to drop regular drop. Now they're going to drop them. What we don't want is exclusive access. That's just nobody ever gets exclusive access. Or if it's a brick, yeah, everybody gets exclusive access for the brick. But a shoe like the brick after brick, when it's coming up. When it comes up to drop, when the drop date comes, they're not gonna have a regular. They already said it. Everybody knows that this is not gonna be a regular drop. They're gonna do a sneakers link or a sneakers passcode, some crazy shit, bro. Whatever happened to the good old days where they give you the scratch off? You gotta sit there with your fucking finger and just rub the screen like a lunatic. What up, Bang? Number 17, you number 17 in the building. So we're just hanging out. Anybody, anybody got any topics about sneakers they wanna talk about? There's really nothing much. What are we looking forward to? Well, right now, I'm trying to hold on. Me being the OG that I am, I'm not looking forward to none of this stuff. Maybe this one. How do we feel about this SB Air Force One? To me, and I know Jake has to tell me if I'm wrong, it looks like our favorite atmosphere. It looks like an atmosphere Air Force One. Fuck them scratches, only worked a quarter of the time on Android. Damn. Yeah, but I mean, they didn't link up in time. That was at the beginning though. I think they got it down. The last few times that they did it. Whatever happened to the days when we used to be able to go to the store and buy whatever we wanted? That's long gone. Now you know what happened? You passing on this, Kane? I might cop these, bro. I might cop these. I might go for those. They're probably gonna be limited. So here's that's a good question though, Bang Bang. Good question, Bang. Whatever happened to the days when we used to be able to go to the store and buy whatever we wanted? Them days ended. They were slowly but sure ending. 2016, I think it was. Sneakers app was invented, or it came out, and everybody would actually go to the sneakers app, and it was a good time, bro. It was a great time to cop shoes off the app. We used to do every Saturday. My family and I would sit down in the living room. We would watch. We would turn on Unbreakable, and we would go. It was a good time. Then the pandemic came along, and that shit just changed everything around. Changed around the entire sneaker game, or on anything you could buy online. It just turned it all around, because then bots came into effect. Then everybody was locked in their house, so only thing they had to do was watch YouTube or go online shopping. So when they paired the two together and bots started, milking any sneaker store, let's say, started milking them dry, pause. this is what happened. This is the end result from all of that shit. Now you can't even get now you got to be you got better chances of hitting the lotto before you hit on a pair of Travis's or a pair of Virgil Abloh shits. You know what I'm saying? Unbreakable Lustful Eyes. What the hell? They still sell Michael Jordan cologne at Walmart. What the fuck? Those SB Force Ones, what? Are intriguing. Would like to try a pair on. Yeah, I mean, I like them, bro. They look nice. They got the suede on them. They got the suede. Check them out. Nice looking, clean looking Air Force One NSB. And I like the gum bottoms. I like the little light pink. The light pink that reminds me of the Atmosphere Air Force Ones. And remember, Jay Castor, you hit on a couple of pairs of those. You hit on a couple of pairs of those Atmospheres. I never got a chance to get myself a pair. But I think I'm going to go for these. These look nice. Rona kept computers putting... What? COVID babies in the making? Yeah, bro. COVID was a good time, but a lot of bad things came out of the pandemic. This is the end result. Now it's a struggle when you're a sneakerhead and you've been a sneakerhead for so many years. Now it's just like, wow, I have to feel lucky. I have to be, oh wow, I hit, and we get excited. We get that got him screen, bro. We get excited. Oh yes, we got that shit. And it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be that, these companies are able to pick and choose who they sell the shoes to. And then, I'm not saying nothing about the reseller because I know, listen, everybody has resold a shoe or something at least once in their life. So you're a reseller. Okay? But, to excuse, Aubrey. So I now forgot where I was, bro. It was fun for me. I was in school, and one day we left early. That's when lockdown happened. No, man. Listen, I remember that day. It was right after my birthday. Right after my birthday in March. Kids were coming back from some kind of vacation, and that was it. It was over after that. They didn't go back. They didn't go back for an entire year. And I remember, wow, I can't. We're going back to the pandemic. Pandemic at the beginning was kind of crazy because people were buying. They were buying up toilet paper and paper towels, like the coronavirus affected your ass or your hands, And I remember when they said, hand sanitizer. Use hand sanitizer everywhere. I remember going to the gas station up the block from where I used to live, and a little bottle like this of hand sanitizer. They wanted $15 for that shit. I said, "Well, what are you, crazy, bro?" Price gouging at its best for the pandemic, bro. People were buying up everything. I remember going to the supermarket and the shelves were empty, bro. It was crazy. I miss Walmart 24/7. That, bro, Kalama, you're there. Now you're bringing me back, bro. Walmart was 24/7, and they stopped that. Now Walmart closed, I think, at midnight or some shit, or 11 o'clock. No more 24-hour Walmarts. No more fucking 24-hour pharmacies. None of that shit. That shit ain't. Life was never the same. Now, you remember during the pandemic, for about a year and a half after it, we were getting late shipments. Late shipments, nigga. Oh my God. A year after the pandemic, motherfuckers. Well, why didn't we get that drop yet? Oh, late shipments. Late shipments? Nigga, that was a year ago, bro. Why we still getting late shipments, bro? I remember all that shit. You know? But, I mean, now we can laugh. I mean, we lost a lot of people during the pandemic. And to me, I still believe that I lost my grandpa to COVID. I still think that that's what he died from. And I'm always gonna say that. My grandfather was living in an old age home, a nursing home in Puerto Rico, nice place. And I had made plans to go see him. I want to say July. And we hopped. And I think 2 weeks before I was supposed to go, my grandpa passed away, and they took him to the hospital with chest pains. And it wasn't a heart attack or anything like that. And to me, I think he had COVID, bro. I think he had COVID. Lockdown created a mass online market. Grubhub, Uber Eats, groceries. You have to get everything online now. Yeah, not really. I'm still one of those guys. I still go to the store, bro. You know, because now, yeah. Look at the prices on Grubhub or Uber Eats and shit like that. They charge you some outrageous fees on that shit now. No. Forget that. I'd rather, if I could go, the stores are close by. So I'd rather just drive there. Rona shot took out Hank Aaron too. Man, Rona shot took out people. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I never told anybody, but I never got the vaccine. I never ever got the vaccine for coronavirus. I remember at the beginning of the pandemic, bro, it was crazy because that was where sneaker YouTubers really blew up. Like, bro, I never heard of a whatchamacallit, what's his name? I never heard a lot of these YouTubers, bro. I never heard of their names. The first one that I turned on my TV during the pandemic was Unbreakable. I never heard of none of these dudes, and I've been watching YouTube for a long time. And for the pandemic, all of a sudden, every fucking YouTuber on was talking about sneakers. I was like, what the fuck? Where did these people come from? Where did these sneaker YouTubers? I was like, bro, I didn't even know. I thought I was one of just a few people that, you know, collected shoes or whatever. But bro, when the pandemic came and I was watching YouTube, it was like it opened up a new world. It was like, holy shit, look at all these sneakerheads, bro. They're everywhere, bro. They're everywhere. When you said I had the Rona and still went to school when lockdown was lifted, damn, son. Rona shot took out Marvelous Marvin Hagler too. Damn. Bro, I'm telling you, I knew of a lot of people that I think that shot it unalived them. And one of them was the principal of the elementary school. He just got up one day. Young guy, was my age. He was in his early 50s. He worked out and everything. He was fit. He wasn't like, And he got up one day and he went to go put on his socks and his heart just stopped beating, bro. Crazy. Crazy shit. Riding around the dead city, smoking blunts where the city was dead. Yeah. It looked like a ghost town, bro. That's one thing one good thing that I took out of the pandemic was it actually allowed you to stay home with your family and be a family with no interference from anything outside. You know what I'm saying? Like we all were with each other every day, all day long, like we are now. But the pandemic made us close. Now we don't even worry about none of that shit no more. I'm down with team unvaxxed. What's that mean? I think I found Zaya around the pandemic times too. Yeah, a lot of people, but Zaya's been around for a while. Zaya was around before the pandemic. You know, I came on after when the pandemic was starting to end. That's when I started coming around. What a nasty kid. She's at that age, bro, where she's just nasty. And I'm not having none of that. I'm not finna be embarrassed in front of everybody. You know, they don't realize that I'm live with real people. You know what I mean? So my kids don't realize that. They think that I'm just sitting here talking to myself. I'm not talking to myself. There's people on the other side of this listening. You know, and they're communicating with me. They're typing in the chat. You feel me? Crazy. Petey, what's up, man? Was never given the vaccine. Fuck that. No. I'm not vaccinated either, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Bang. I thought he said, I don't know. I don't even want to say what I thought he wrote. Are you fucking serious with your dad? You never got the vaccine? I'm out of here, man. Oh yeah, well shit. Eric, don't let me cough on you, bro. How I been? I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you, Petey? I seen you got some Air Forces. You got them blue patent leather joints. I seen that, bro. I seen it. You know, next time you want to come in my car, what the fuck? Pause, bro. You got to reword that, Petey. I don't want to come in your car, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Yeah, I know he was saying a joke, but you got to reword that joke, bro. Just take the shot, man. You're gonna get the chat sick, man. Get out of here, man. So, I was talking about the next shoes we were looking forward to. We got a little sidetracked sometime. It's okay though. That's what this is all about. I said what I said. Look at that boy crazy. Yeah, no, I don't want to come in your car, bro. Pause that shit real quick. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for these. I'm gonna go for you. $120, not bad. Not bad at all. So those are cool. Those are April 21st. And I think New York Mom wants a pair of these pink 4s. Pearl pink and ice carmine. What the hell? What are these, bro? What is this? Air Jordan 4028. Bro, that's a boot. What the hell is this? That's a boot. Now we're talking. I don't know about everybody else, but I know, listen, this is going to be a GR. We're going to get this for under this. We're gonna try to get them for under $215. I'm gonna try to get them shits for like $190, $195 with coupons and shit on JD and Finish Line. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it if you guys are interested. For those that haven't done it yet, go buy something at JD Sports or Finish Line. Most likely JD Sports, but make yourself an account. All right, make yourself an account on JD Finish Line. Let me show you what that looks like. Hold the line, please. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay. Status, exclusive access. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to JD. You're going to go to JD on your desktop or on your phone. You're going to download the JD Sports app onto your phone, or you could just go make an account, go on your desktop and make an account on JD Sports. You're going to go here. You're going to sign in. You're going to register. And you're going to get a status rewards account. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to JD Sports or Finish Line. They're both the same shit. All right. And you're going to buy some socks. You could buy some shorts. The summer's coming up. T-shirts or whatever. This way you could get points. If you get over 2,000 points, which is not that much, okay, that's enough to get you started. Okay, make sure that when you register, when you're doing the form for the status, you pick. They're gonna ask you what kind of sneakers do you want to buy. You pick, Jordan, Nike, Adidas, New Balance, all your favorite ones. And then when it says who are you buying for? And when it says man, women, and children, you pick all three of them. Okay? Because you want to get, when you get exclusive access, you just don't want, if you want to buy something for your kid and you didn't pick the children, they don't send you exclusive access for kids if you didn't pick it. They'll only send you for like men or women shit if you pick men and women. All right, so pick all three of them. All right, then I'm going to show you how to get exclusive access or how to redeem it. Okay, because there's a little trick that I use that gets me by. There's a queue that goes up when they're getting ready to drop exclusive access at 9:00. Usually on Tuesdays they do it. So this shoe, let's go. So sneaker releases. All right. Now over here, it has a little shield. It says status right here. So this would be a shoe that will be released under exclusive access. Okay. On JD. All right. You're going to pick a store because they're going to ask you to pick a store near you, a JD Sports. You're going to pick the one that you feel will get a lot of stock. Okay. Don't go picking the little JD Sports that's in the little strip mall 2 miles away from your house. Pick the one the big one that's in the fucking humongous mall, 3 miles from your house, because you'll probably be able to get exclusive access more often on there. But you got to have the points. All right. Usually they charge 200 points to redeem. Okay. To get your exclusive access. Okay. So this is what you got to do. You could join for free. All right. Sign up for status. Download the JD Sports mobile app or Finish Line mobile app. Complete your profile. Select your store preference. Shop with us online and in store using your status account. Redeem your rewards in the status catalog on JD Sports or Finish Line. Engage with us on social media. I usually don't engage on social media, but you want to get to the A-list status, okay? And that you get to A-list status with 2,000 points. You should be able to get that if you buy a couple of t-shirts and some socks. You know, they give you, for every $1, they give you 15 status points. So you'll be able to get that in no time. All right? My Palace Air Max came today. They look way better in hand. I understand, but I'm just not I'm not a big fan of silver sneakers. Not a fan. All right. So but salutes to you, man. Congrats. I hope you enjoy them. And let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I know you say they look way better in hand. What do you like about them? Let me know what you like about them. Shopping with New York Dad. Listen, that's what I'm here for. When people don't want to when they're tired of taking L's, I'm here to help you get the W, bro. Those are for the UK dudes for sure. What? What was for the UK dudes? So, but the stock numbers, as of right now, I think Jay Castor told me he'll have the final count tomorrow morning. But as of right now, there's 3,900 and some odd change, almost 4,000 pairs of those Palace joints. They're not doing too well on the secondary market. So if you're trying to buy them because they're limited or because you think that they're gonna make some money, they're breaking already. So they're most likely gonna break big time. All right. The Palace Air Max, that's part of the UK starter kit. Oh shit. Are you in the UK? 4G8 runs? 4G8 runs. I'm trying to break down your name, but I'm not trying to make fun of your name. I'm trying to break it down. Air Maxes do stamp the roadmen in it. What you mean? What you talking about, Mandito? Definitely got to go on a shopping spree with New York Pop. You with me? Shit. I'm one of those two. Bro, listen. I look for a deal. I'm not rich, bro. I don't got a lot of money. I don't walk around claiming like I'm a Donald Trump or some rich higger. Damn, my man, shit needs to switch back to Kemp. Oh, it's you, Kemp. What's up, my bro? I'm over here trying to break up your name, and I'm like, what the hell? Who is this? Yo, salutes to Kemp, man. What's up, bro? What's going on? So, listen, a lot of you people say, yo, what is New York Dad's fucking purpose for being on YouTube? The only reason why I started doing YouTube was, and I'm going to keep it a buck, was because I was taking L's. I didn't know how to manual cop online, right? I told this story a few times, but I'm going to tell it again because a lot of you haven't heard this story. YouTube fucked everybody's user ID up. Yeah, because they put the @ in front of everybody's name. Yeah, they did mess it up. So back in 2019, 2018, 2019, from 2016 till about 2019, I was pissed because remember, everything was done online. Remember 2019, the pandemic started going on. And 2016 was great. You know, that's when we would enjoy the sneakers app. 2017, we enjoyed the sneakers app. Then everything just started progressively changing. 2018, we were starting to take more L's on. 2019 came about, it was over. The sneakers app just completely turned around. And that's the only thing that I knew how to do. What the hell? That's the only thing I knew how to do was the sneakers app. I didn't know how to go to JD Sports. I didn't know how to shop at Foot Locker like that, online at Foot Locker. I didn't know how to do none of that shit. So I was taking L's, right? Until I'm going to show you two shoes. I'm going to show you two shoes. Okay? So it was the drop for this shoe right here. For the Union, the Noirs and the Guavas. All right? I never saw a manual drop ever in my life. I went in there one day, I said, fuck it. I want these so bad. I wanted these so bad. I wanted the black Union 4s. Oh my God, I want those. So I went and I tried to manual cop them when they dropped on Union. And I was like, what the hell just happened? I didn't even know what to do. I had no idea what I was doing when I did this. So of course I took an L. And I was really, really upset about it because I really wanted these. But remember, when these came out, the market was crazy with these, you know. I miss camping out when reselling shoes wasn't even a thing. They're actually everybody's email address. Damn. I miss camping out when reselling shoes wasn't even a thing from like 2010, 2015. You could be first in line or last. Everything was peaceful and everybody copped. That's a fact. What comes down but never goes up? I don't know. Is that a riddle? He's near the bean. So funny. So I was really upset when I took the L on this shit. Really, like, highly upset. I was almost in tears, bro. Yes, that's how bad I wanted these. Really bad. I wanted those like insane. So I told myself, man, what am I gonna do to stop taking L's and to never get caught out there like that ever again on a drop? You know, I didn't know that everything was so difficult, you know, to get a shoe that you wanted. I was never used to that. I was used to, like Kemp said, standing in line and, you know, hanging out with Higgins on the line and talking to everybody. Yo, hold my spot. I'll be right back. Anybody need anything from the store? That's how first come, first serve lines were back then. Now you get Higgins getting locked up, shooting the fades with each other, beating crap out of each other, skipping lines, all kinds of crazy shit. Now, it wasn't like that back then. You would have a fight. It was very rare that you would see a fight. I mean, you would see them, but it was very rare. So, the Alma Manier Jordan 3s were coming out. All right? They prepared for this. This was the first major drop that I saw. Where's the shoes? Oh, I put them over here. The first major drop that I really got into, and I really wanted to get these shoes, bro. But you had to manual cop them. I knew nothing about manual copying. Nothing, zero. The chicken hustler was always with that manual cop shit. And he was like, oh, I'm a professional copper and all this stuff. But nobody really paid mind to that dude, bro. So I took it, I made it my business. I told New York mom, I said, yo, you know how to do this? She said, yeah, this is what you have to do. So she told me real fast how to do it. I said, I'm not going to remember that shit. This was like 3 months before these came out. All right, the Alma Manier 3s. And I still treat them carefully because this is the first shoe that I copped on my own. So New York Mom sat down with me for a couple of days and she showed me what to do. And she downloaded something on the computer, on the laptop. It was a laptop at that time. She downloaded something and I would practice on it. She said, here, I'm going to show you this. You practice on this. All right. And you buy whatever it says there, you buy it and you check out and you solve the little, it was just the pictures in like the tic-tac-toe boxes. It was pictures in there and you had to pick the right pictures and then you would press submit and it would ask you a question. You answer the question correctly, then you would move on and you would be in the queue, right? So she taught me and I practiced this shit for 2 months. Every day for 2 months, every day for 2 months. Then she came out and she broke out a program that she put on the computer. It would time me how long it would take me to get from when they opened it to the end to check out. And she told me, you have to do this shit under a minute. You have to do it under a minute. Now, I can't type. New York Mom could type on a computer. She's really fast. I can't. I don't know how to do all that. So she says, we got to figure out a way where you could input all your information real quick. They didn't have autofill yet. No autofill, none of that shit. So I devised a plan that I was going to copy and paste everything. Boop. And that's what I did. So, but that was at checkout. At checkout, you really didn't have to wait. Once you checked out and you had to fill in all your information, that we did it. We figured out a way. I forgot how it was. We figured out a way where it was going to be really quick. But it was just get to the checkout and that's it. You'll be fine from there. Man, we did that shit. And the drop was at 11 o'clock in the morning. When it dropped, it took me 32 seconds to check out. Hello. What do you got?
I made myself some nachos.
Oh, did you bring me any? Oh shit, Kobe, look, your water is here. I forgot to give you your water. There you go. Yeah, go drink some water. I forgot to give Kobe his water. So I checked out in 32 seconds. And that was it. Once I did that, I said, you know what? I'm tired of watching people take L's, and I'm going to try to help people out and show them how to cop and show them what to do. And if there's a loophole somewhere, I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to show everybody how to do it. And we're here. Voila. And that's why I did it. But I wanted to run something different than everybody else. I just, I wanted to be a source of information. Some knowledge from the past because I'm a bit older than a lot of you, and I just wanted to talk about life at the same time. I could escape, and like I do now. If I'm down and out, you would never know because when I get live, I'm chilling. I forget about all that other shit. What you think? I don't have problems? What's good? City of Champions. What up, bro? Where you from? You from Chicago? You're not from New York. So I just this is what I wanted to do, and and I'm happy that I did it. I never regret ever doing a live stream. It's my therapy. You guys are my therapy, and thank you. Thank you for always helping me out and always being around for me. Oh, it's Boston. My bad. What's good, bro? And that's it. That's the story. These two shoes are what got me here. These two are what got me to where I am right now. And it was all because I took an L on these that made me want to get these, and it just changed everything around for me. You are my Xanax. You are my Xanax. What the hell are you talking about, Sugar Shane? Yo, you Sugar Shane, I coming from you, I would think you would say something like, you are my weed. Because you do smoke some weed. So that's the story. That's the story of how I got here. A lot of people always ask me, well, what made you start doing that? This is what made me start doing it, that I wanted to help everybody. That's a gift and a curse to me, bro. You know, for helping people, I've gotten some bad shit has happened to me from just an innocent person just helping somebody. You know, like Best Guy shitted on me for me trying to help him. That's why Best Guy ain't around no more. Best Guy, you tried to shit on me, but don't worry about it. We good, bro. Don't worry about it. They're gonna find out. They're gonna find out the truth. And I'm real. I'm a real person, you know. But once I turn this off, you know, it's back to my real life. Adam B, what's up, bro? W to Boston. Yeah, listen, I ain't got nothing against Boston. Boston good. Are you going for the Travis pairing, man? Oh yeah. Well, I'm not going for Travis's. I have a plan for that one too, Kemp. I told you. What was it that I hit recently? Oh, and Jumpman Jack, but everybody hit them shits. Them green shits. I didn't want to spend the money on those. I have a little plan that I devised. I'm going to show you guys when the Travises come up on how to clear your cookies and, you know, the whole. I know a lot of you already know it, but I'm going to show you the whole ritual that you got to do for the Travis Scott drop on the Travis site, and it increases your chances of hitting on a pair. You know, they finally figured that shit out. My older cousin and partners got me into shoes. Oh, and partners. Hit them likes for the one time. You already know. My older cousin and partners got me into shoes. Okay. The sneaker room looking clean. Best comfy safe space. I bet, man cave. No, this is my studio, man. This is my studio. Thank you. This whole studio started because of the speed bag right there. That Supreme speed bag. That was the first thing that went in here, and we built the rest of the room around it. And it's not, you might say, oh man, that shit must have cost you. No. The boxes were from Costco. And every time I go to Costco, I would buy 8 boxes every time, and I would put them away because I knew when I wanted to build a new studio, I knew I had a bunch of brand new cases, brand new ones. I had a bunch of them. So, I mean, the carpeting is regular industrial carpet with some padding underneath, $400. My boy came, Steve came. He cut it out for me, laid down the padding, we laid down the carpet, we put stuff on all the corners so everything will lay down flat. We didn't use no nails, we didn't no glue, none of that shit. We just laid down industrial carpeting and padding underneath and good shit. Then the walls are soundproofing, cheap soundproofing from Amazon. And it can blow stacks like that, and I put them all on the wall. And that used to be a closet, and I brought the TV from downstairs, and I brought it up, and it fit perfectly in there. I got a futon. I got the futon right there. That thing opens up, but we really don't open it up. And and I got my daughter over there. She likes it in here. And I let her live in here with me. She's my homegirl. Look at her. What do you want? Bless you. Bless you. What do you want, homegirl? You good? You gotta go to school, bro.
I don't want to go in there.
You have to go to school.
Gabby is already talking her shit about me.
Well, that's another thing. I forgot her name. I wish you were here. I wish you were here yesterday.
Why?
Because they were asking me if there's anything, the other girl, do you know her name? And I said, no, I don't know the other girl. I forgot her name. The girl that you were having problems with.
Well, it doesn't even matter. She's fucking shit to Brittany. I feel like Brittany's not going to come with me. But I'm not even going to do anything. It's because she's scared. Like, she tells Brittany, like, she's not scared. But she's literally telling Brittany she's like...
All right, but you guys got to stop gossiping.
I don't say anything about her.
Just go to school tomorrow. Stay away from the problems. And that's it. You feel it out first. And then when you come home, make sure you come home and you tell me what's up. You let me know. Listen, it feels like this and this and this. Just don't go get yourself into no trouble. That's all. So did game worn NBA shoes ever interest you? Like Michael Jordan worn shoes? Yeah, shit. Anybody would be interested in any of that stuff. But those things are expensive, man. I don't got money for that. No wonder I don't have Travis. LOL. No rituals. Well, I got a ritual for you, Wendell. So don't worry about it. When they're going to drop, I'm going to show you how to do it. Can we watch a short clip? What short clip? What is short clip you want to watch? Damn, man, I got my tooth pulled. Shit hurts. Damn. Stay in school. Don't be a fool. Shame they restock tomorrow. What restock tomorrow? The tooth you got pulled? Don't let her trick you out of your goals. Let her get irritated. What the hell? Your dad beefing with his roommate. That's my daughter, bro. Don't get it twisted. I don't beef with her. I'm a dad. I'm supposed to talk to her like that. Yeah. I mean, if you're not a dad yet, no. When your time comes, which your time will come, Eric, you're gonna be a dad one day. One thing that I try to tell everybody: don't talk about that. Yo, my kid is my best friend. This and that. No, my kid is not my best friend. My kid got best friends, and I ain't one of them. That's my kid. I'm her dad. I love her to death, and I'll do anything for her. That's that. Adam said, LOL, roommate. Are the Mine 001 slides comfortable or all hype? All hype. All hype. They suck. Mine 001 slide. All right, what we got here? Shout out to my Dito with the $2 dono. Stop selling them phones. Is that the short clip you want me to look at? All right, let me see. It's on YouTube. Let's see. Stop selling them phones. He wants to look at that clip again. All right, hold on. Yo, this Maldito, you crazy, bro. Yeah, I got you. Oh, he said thanks. I'm going in the AM. Eric having twins. Yo, he already got twins in his house. Yeah, Bentley and Royce. That's their names. Shit, what the hell? Hold on. All right, there it is. Stop selling them phones. we played this already, but we're gonna play it again. It's the same shit I requested. I don't know, bro. I'm at work and I want to laugh. Why you don't laugh with me, bro? I'm not funny. You trying to say I'm not a clown, bro? I don't amuse you? What the hell going on around here, bro? All right.
Stop selling them phones that's wired to the federal government. That's what I'm going to tell you. Okay, have a good day. Fuckers with you. Make it a bad thing. Hey, you got my all niggas. Switch these niggas.
What the hell? Hey, yo. He said, yo, my little Higgins. Switch these Higgins. What the hell? What? Yeah, we gotta watch that again, bro. That shit is funny as hell. He said, yo, my little Higgins, switch these Higgins. Stop selling them government phones.
Stop selling them phones that's wired to the federal government. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
What the hell? Stop selling them phones that's wired to the federal government. I'm telling you. What the fuck? Ready?
Stop selling them phones that's wired to the federal government. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Okay, have a good day. Fuckers with you. Make it a bad thing. Hey, you got my all niggas. Switch these niggas.
He said, yo, my outlaw little niggas, switch these niggas. Yo, that's funny shit, bro. Yo, that's funny, bro. That's funny. So, there's some funny shit before we fucking. All right. You know what I'm in the mood for? Oh, did we check out what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday? What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Tomorrow Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh shit, tomorrow's Supreme Day. Let's check out Supreme. Supreme Community, bro. Can you see me? Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Yeah, you can see me now. Supreme Community, my peoples. Let's see what's dropping tomorrow at Supreme. We got a Supreme DM13 CD player. A $300 CD player. Come on, bro. Come on, man. You must be kidding me, right? Look, it says Supreme in digital letters. Oh, no. DJ Screw. Oh, my God. Does it come with the CD? Oh, my God. DJ Screw. This is crazy. All right. Let's go back. Right, what else? We got Supreme Vans. Mike Kelly Vans. Oh, hell no. What is this? What does it got? Like little jewels, bedazzled shit? Are you crazy? $110? Come on, man. Stop that shit, bro. Look at these things. Well, for anybody that likes Vans, there you go. World famous S logo, 6-panel hat. Pass it on all this shit. Supreme Champion satin varsity jacket, $268. Y'all tripping. $68 for this herb hat. That's what I call it. It's a herb hat. Not a herb, a herb hat. Because you got to be a herb if you're wearing this. Damn. They done did that hat dirty, bro. And they got the audacity, bro. They have the nerve to sell this hat for $68, bro. I got better things to spend $68 on. Best guy would just spend it on a rubbing tug, but we got Mike Kelly zip-up hooded sweatshirt. Mike Kelly, you really wore this, bro? It looks like, you know what this looks like? It looks like he fucking put glue on a hoodie and just rolled around in garbage. What the fuck? Yo, my boy is crazy. He's got a bunch of buttons on a jacket. Come on, bro. You must be crazy. Bring out the bands. I'll bring them out in a minute. Hey, I don't want to get whacked like Tommy. Who the fuck was bro talking to? He was talking to the YNs, bro. Vans like $70. They taxing. Yeah, they taxing because they Mike Kelly, whoever Mike Kelly is. I don't know who that guy is. Worn double knee painter pants. $318. What? Are you crazy? There's no way, bro. No way. You could keep those pants, rub them shits all over your chest, bro. Pause. We got Supreme Mike Kelly Vans half cab. I don't know what a half cab is. What is a full cab? I guess they're high tops. High top Vans. Oh my God. No, bro. No. Pass. $118. Oh, they are just $8 more than the low tops. Supreme Mike Kelly Thermal. It's the devil with boogers. Look, green boogers in his nose. Come on, bro. Stop doing that. $158 for that basura. Straight caca. Nothing. Everybody's buying the CD player, looks like. Not even a good skate deck, nothing. Look at the pants with the buttons on them. Yeah, I give up, bro. Supreme Mike Kelly T. Let's see what this is all about. What is this? It's a corn on the cob. Pause. It says Master Dick. Yo. Come on, bro. I'm not paying $54 to put the D word on my shit. And this one either. $110? Taxing, that's nuts. Now give me a treat, please. Man, fuck you. I'm not getting $110. They wildin', bro. Look at this one. $178 for this trash. Nah, bro. Listen, Supreme, bro. You got to do better than this. You're probably not gonna sell shit out of here, bro. Now I'm only going for those 2 sneakers dropping on sneakers tomorrow. Jose, what's up? Is Hype Supply legit? Have you bought from them? Yes. Yes, they're legit. We still on that? Papa, we still on Hype Supply? Yes, they're legit. I buy from them. They are legit. Sí, son legítimo. All right. Did you follow them on Instagram? Follow them on Instagram. Don't follow them on Instagram. Yeah, but don't freaking DM them. Are you legit or not? That's offensive to people. They are legit. I'm speaking up for them. It's Kamun. What's Kamun? Yade? What's Yade? I don't know what he's saying. Nah, I'm passing on Supreme tomorrow. Bandito. Pobrecito Supreme wilding out nowadays, bro. Supreme is wilding. I missed last week. What did I have last week? Anything? Nope, they had nothing last week. They had a Supreme Honda generator for those in Puerto Rico that their lights be going out. Bro, Supreme is getting bad, bro. Nothing good. All these weeks, nothing good. Like who in their right mind is gonna buy a Supreme ATM machine for $9,000? Is there something wrong with these people? What the hell? A Supreme ATM machine? Come on, bro. I'll buy it if it came full of money. You know what I'm waiting for? The Supreme microphone. The microphone. All right. Let me stop boring y'all with this Supreme shit. Now I want to go to I want to go check out if Z Sneakerhead updated anything. We saw all this. Oh, we didn't see this. We didn't see that. Okay, we can look at this stuff. Yeah, he put a couple of new things on his page. All right, let's go look. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. There you go. Z Sneakerhead. All right, we saw these three. The Martin, the Chambray, and the Chartreuse. Chambray and Chartreuse, the stripper pack. And then we have detail look Jordan brand classic Air Jordan 9 PE. I think it looks nice. And I don't like nines, but I think if you look at it closely, you see that galaxy all on this midsole right here. I think that shit looks man cool. Yeah, but it's a PE, bro. You ain't gonna get your hands on that. You definitely ain't getting your hands on that. You waiting on that too? Big bro wants it. Yeah. I need that. I need that, Maldito. I need that. April 30th, they have the Cap and Gown 6 coming out. Yes. Jose, no. I know we're gonna look at we'll look at those if you want. Wow. Now I have the 2013 pair. So the only thing that I'm questioning is this heel tab. This heel tab on this 2013 pair is stiff. It hurts the back of your foot because this shit is sharp right here on the edge. So hopefully they'll loosen up on the 2026 pair. You with these, manita? You like these? I like them too. Yeah. Now you see the inside the bubble is white on the 2013, and it's gray on the 2026. There's not that much difference. Maybe the new one it looks higher than this one. It just looks like, you see this part right here? It looks higher over here. The tongue also looks a little bit higher. It's a nice shoe, man. It's not bad at all. You like them, Bang? Yeah, I like them also. And then here we go. First look 2026 UNC Air Jordan 14 PE. All right, this is a PE, guys. This is not what is this? Why is all right? This is for like football players or basketball players or whatever. It looks like there's a girl modeling it though. She got nails on. These are nice too. I like 14s, bro. Look how nice they are. They have carbon fiber over here on these little things on the side here. This looks like super duper premium suede. It look, bro, this shit looks so soft right now and clean. Oh, and you see us North Carolina on the shield right here. Oh wow, that's dope. All right, let me turn on the volume.
Tell me these are not fire. I remember the Ferrari 14s back in the day, the red ones. Imagine we go Carolina blue. Bro, imagine we go. Y'all drop in the comments what y'all rate these 1 through 10. Come on, that's pure suede.
Wow.
Get into the detail. Like, what? This is the UNC PE.
That's crazy.
For this year. Yo.
Look at that shoe, bro. That's the softest suede I've ever seen in my life. Look at that, bro. That's crazy. Those are so nice. I guess they're for basketball, for the basketball team. Oh my God, those are beautiful. Those are really nice. Look how clean, bro. The color blue, yeah. I know what LE stands for, but what does PE mean? It means player exclusive. Player exclusive. That's fire. Damn. UNC. That's crazy. Oof. Lucky. These players are lucky, bro. They get look at the this is probably, bro, definitely that shit's gotta be like metal. Cause this shit has gotta be some type of metal over here. That's wild, bro. Wild. Yep. Dope ass shoe, bro. Very nice P. This is why I always like looking at Z Sneakerhead. Z Sneakerhead be busting out with some cool ass shit. All right, detail look. Air Jordan 7 SP. Special project. Trophy Room Olympics sample. Trophy Room swapped out the classic AJ7 collar for a more modern sock-like construction. Would you cop if something like this released? Let's see. Ooh. That's different, right? No? Wow. Definitely. It's different. You know why I would cop it? It's one of a kind. You don't see this on no sevens. Look at that's a sock. It's like that. It tightens up around your ankles, I gather. That's fucking nice. Of course, it's gonna have Michael Jordan's signature stamped in on the heel. I wonder if you could remove these. These look like patches. They look like knitted patches. The trophy room sign on the left one, and the number 9. Number 9, is that a number 9? Who the fuck had number 9? Oh, that was his. Was that his jersey number? Is that his jersey number? Number 9? And since they made for basketball players only, they definitely ain't gonna have a smaller sizes than size 14. Yeah, well, you never know, bro. I've seen some size 10s. I've seen size 10 in PEs, bro. Yeah, this was his number, his jersey number. Was it 9 or 6? Welcome to the family. The greatest game ever. Greatest game ever played. Is that what that says? Monte Carlo. I love when a shoe got the Michael Jordan signature on it. She's mad cool. They look all raggedy and shit. Well, that's because it's a sample. It's one of them shoes they just put together. Cool ass shoe. The Chromes. The Chrome Jordan 8s will drop September 12th. Did we already see this? Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely get a pair of these. With the laser box. Ooh, Kobe with them joints on. Look at Kobe. Look at young Kobe, baby. Young Kobe, number 8. Damn. I got some 8s right here. I got these. These are the 8s that I got. You ready? Boom. I want to wear these, bro. The only 8s that I have, I'm not selling these. These I would never sell. They need to drop these again. Some He Got Games. He Got Game 13s. They need to drop these again, people. These are nice, man. Bro, these still have the freaking plastic on them. They still have the plastic on the eyes, on the cat eyes. Worn the shit out of these joints, see? Plastic still on this one, too. So He Got Games. Badass shoes. I think I'm going to rock those tomorrow. I'm going to clean those up. Rock them tomorrow. What up, D-Mac? What's good, bro? Did you see the 6s Jay, the sneaker guy, got already? No, I didn't see no 6s. Bro, that he got them already because he's probably gonna sell a bunch of them shits. You know? Gotta go back. Oh, these are nice. I think I'm gonna go for these. I had a pair long time ago. I wonder what happened to those pair. I had a pair of these. Shit's a dope. Halloween Air Jordan 5 drops in October. Wow. These are nice. I ain't even gonna lie. Can you see? Are you look? Yeah, you can see. Just want to make sure you can see. So, Fat Boy, there you go. There you go, Fat Boy. You was the first one up there. Well, from what I could see, you were the first one up there. Fat Boy, my man. What is this? What the fuck? You got a wig on? These are nice. Yeah, I can fuck with these for Halloween. Woo! Look at the glow. Look at the glow in yellow, baby. Look at the glow. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, hell yeah. I would definitely rock these. What? How about you guys? You rock? I can't wear 8s. Why you can't wear 8s? Your feet's fat or something? Come on, bro. Come on, man. What do you guys think? Fire? No, or no? Copping or dropping? Let me know in the chat. Copping or dropping? Copping or passing? I think those are fucking cool. I ain't even gonna lie. Look, they're nice. Look, even the shadow on the 23 in the back glows in the dark. Yes, no, maybe so. Chat? Anybody? Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. Tell me something. Tell me something good. That's my Andy Milanakis avatar. Oh. Yeah, you looking wild. You looking wild in that shit. My boy got the dreadlocks. Oh, the curlies. What the fuck? Yeah, I think I'm gonna break out the He Got Games tomorrow. Oh yeah, these are nice. He Got Games on feet right now. Ooh. Maybe the glow in the dark. You like them? You like? Yes. Anybody else? You copping or passing? I think I'm copping these. Halloween joints. When are they dropping? 2026 Halloween Air Jordan 5 OG drops on October 24th. Expected to feature glow-in-the-dark stitching on the upper, full family sizing, and coming in this color blocking. That is dope. Full family sizing means I'm gonna have to get me a pair, and I'm gonna have to get my granddaughters a pair. Kenzie's baby a pair, and my baby a pair. As a matter of fact, I forgot. I gotta drop. Let me drop Kenzie's whatchamacallit in the chat. Kenzie's registry. Got to, son. I got to.
This is the absolute best phone holder for your car.
This is Kenzie's baby registry. Just saying. Anybody wanna check it out? Kenzie's not she's not one of those picky girls that has like $1,000 gifts fucking in a registry. But I just like to throw it up there because I know you guys vibe with Kenzie. You guys always laughing with Kenzie. And to be honest with you, we had a big scare today. Kenzie, I got a phone call. She has a doctor's appointment. She calls me that she's got something called preeclampsia. I guess high blood pressure or some shit. Very dangerous for pregnant women. And they took her to the hospital today. New York mom went, stood with her, and they found some protein or something. Protein they did the urine test. They found protein in her urine. I don't know what all that means. I know that I was scared. You seen the UNCP? Yeah. We were just looking at it. Yeah, I just wanted to give you an update on what was going on with Kenzie. Kenzie, she's not here. So, yeah, she had a rough day today. I feel bad for that kid. Yeah, we were just looking at the PE. Did you see it? Ooh, what is this? M&M Air Jordan 4 Encore Sample 2005. If you're into rare samples and PE heat, go follow my guy, Jay Souls. We're going to go check him out after. That's crazy. Looks like a Travis. But it's not. It's fucking, what is that, like $30,000? Ooh, I spy with my little eye a pair of Dornbecker 4s right there. Very rare. Very rare. Damn. This guy ain't playing, bro. Holy shit. Look at this. This guy, he is not playing, bro. My baby mama had the same thing. Yeah, I get scared, bro. I don't like. Let's go check out Jay Souls. Woo, my Lord. I'm following him. I'm going to follow. All right. It says Jay Souls Dubai, collector of samples and PE and friends and family. Not for sale. Not affiliated with any brands. And here we go. What is this? What is this? The first 2 undefeated samples, 2004. 2 pieces of sneaker history before the 2005 release. It started here. Rare and built different. The partnership between Jordan Brand and Undefeated changed the game. What? That's crazy. How do you get your hands on this? Bro, that shit is like a dark military green. Like, what is that? What kind of material is that? Sample. Wow. That's wild, bro. And it's worn. You could tell this shit is worn, right? Man. Crazy shit. All right, we just saw that. Holy crap. Manilas. These brick by brick. Dornbeckers. M&M, right? The Wahlburgers. Undefeated. What are these? I don't know what these are. What is it? Oregon? What is this? I don't know what this is. Could be another M&M, right? Wow. I just followed him. Look at that. That's wild. I know I'm not Filipino. Bro, what I would give for just one pair of these. Stingray. Some cracked leather over here. Probably more stingray, it looks like. Ostrich on the tongue. This is crazy. I would love this shoe. Bro, that would be like, wow. Look at the green. Look at the color, bro. How beautiful that is, bro. Shout out to my boy Cash. Cash Kicks. My boy Cash is right there. The Wahlburgers. These are nice also. But nah. I like these better than the Wahlburgers. These are definitely some fire shits. Wahlburgers aren't bad, but the Manilas kick ass. What are these? Are these M&M joints? Oh, I got those. Figure I would have at least one out of all of them. I would have one. I got this. This is a beautiful shoe, bro. I don't take it out too much. I don't wear it too much either, but it's a badass shoe, bro. This is badass. Undefeated. Is that the new one? That's got to be the new one. That's not the old shit. Brick by brick. It's a nice shoe. I ain't even gonna lie. The Red Thunders? Are these like old? Are these like samples? What the hell? Are you putting like a regular fucking the red cements? Is that what that is? I could be wrong. I don't know. Was late to stream yesterday. Was Nova talking? Yeah, she was. She was talking. She was saying hi to everybody. Yeah, go watch the stream. After this, go watch it. She was saying hi to everybody. She's going, hi. Man. Bro, look at that match, bro. Oh, my God. Bro, that green is crazy, bro. Oh, man. I love these joints, bro. I love them. Those are some badass fours, bro. What is this? Friends and family Air Force Ones. Had to cop these to support the London man. Would you rock them? No, I wouldn't rock them. They're fucking patent leather. I just heard little yaps as I was working. Yeah, she talks. Post 614. Do you have the South Florida threes? No. Yeah. You ask me that every time you come in here. No, I don't have them no more. For me, the best variant of Travis Friends and Family, that black and purple sole and purple heel tab. For all the different variants, check the Depeche 23 mode. That guy's crazy. The Depeche 23 mode is a Filipino guy. And he's always has some rare shit in his hands. Look at this. That's crazy, bro. Like, how do you get your hands on that, bro? This is the rare of the rare. I don't know what happened along the way, but this shit look all scuffed up. They probably hit it with the sandpaper, like I tell people to do that. If this cuts up the back of your leg, bro, just hit that shit with the sandpaper. This is nice, bro. That's a nice fucking shoe. Red cement 4s, that's what those are. But what's so special about those? There's something different? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Hold on. Am I missing something? No, I'm not missing anything. It's the same shit. Same fucking thing. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. What the deal with these? What's up with this? What's the deal? Why he got what? He's got like an exclusive sneaker channel, Instagram channel, but why has he got like regular? I mean, should I just hold on to these, bro? Am I missing something here? Chat, you guys got to wake up, bro. Bro, them Oregon fours are dope too. I just don't like the green with the yellow. That dark green, that dark green. But Oregon, don't get me wrong, they're not bad, but they're the speckles on the back right there. That's just fire. Hello, chat. Wake up. Yeah. Brick by bricks. I love this. I love that shoe too. I have one. I wear it once in a blue. What is this now? Are these both M&Ms? Ooh, wow, Georgetown. But why that color? I would why that color though? If you had one choice, which one would you take? The 3s or the 4s? I mean, to me right now, I like them 3s. Them 3s are looking fire. And don't get me wrong, the 4s are nice also. But I'm so used to the blue with the gray. I mean, wow, look at that. This is a nice PE right here. Will I ever own a Nigel shoe? Doubt it. I'm 0-13. You will. Don't worry. We're gonna get you right when them brick after bricks drop. So don't worry about it. 3s are fire. No, this is the 4s. This is nice. Look at the speckles on there, bro. Speckled up. But bro, look at that. Oh man, look at that joint. That shit is fire. Bro, don't tell me he got the bandana 95s back there. Come on, player. What's wrong with you, Rip? Yeah, that would be a tough choice. They both look nice. That would be a tough choice. What is this? The Nike Pata Hyper Crimson? Is that the one that just dropped recently? "21 years later, still display only. A real grail, a piece of history. 2005 M&M Encore Jordan 4. 21 years and you still... Damn, bro. I would have worn that shit, bro. This nigga probably had... You throw that shit on now, bro. That shit, this fucking air bubble will probably just crumble. Come on, man. It looked like they worked on this over here. Look at that. How you gonna take a picture of a shoe with the laces all messed up like that? What's wrong with this dude? Come on, bro. You gotta treat that. You gotta treat that shoe right there. You need to treat this like a part of your family, bro. Come on, Hager. You wowing. You are wowing. That boy even got the card. I'd have to get both. That's for real. There go my babies right there. Damn, I gotta go get them. I haven't seen them hoes in a while. Let me go grab them hoes. Hold on, man. Hold on, people. Kobe, what are you doing, Kobe?
You want me to stay some money? I know just what you be doing in here.
Ooh.
Be careful!
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to grab this. I got it, but the door came off the other side. Got it, though. Damn, all them chips wasted. You didn't even eat them shits, bro.
I know, because it's going right through me.
It's going right through you? Yeah. Well, why you not in the bathroom if it's going right through you?
Because you don't really call me like you
My
say.
people.
Think about roll
Hey. Come on, New York Dad. These are fucking fire. I'm gonna hit these. These are a little dusty. The only thing is that the front, the suede in the front, like, I don't know. It just like dulled out and it's now, it's like shiny now. Wow. Ow. These you gotta like take care of. These are so old, bro, that you gotta like take care of them. You can't just forget about them and leave them there. You gotta wear them, bro. What year does that say? What year do these joints say? $2011, bro. 2011. I don't want to brush too much. I don't want this to keep going down. I gotta clean up the bottom a little bit. A little dirty. I wear them. Not like I don't wear them. I wear them. But you see right here, right in there, you see the paint coming off? But I got something for that. I just got to get this green paint. You see the paint coming off right there? The air bubble still looks good. It's shiny. Just got to clean them up a little bit. Like anything that I'm taking care of is these joints. Shout out to Gold Ball. I got paint. I gotta get to this. I have to sand this down a little bit. I gotta sand this down a little bit, and then I'm just gonna paint it. Get it back without those cracks there. And then I'm just gonna try to get I use Angela's paint. I'm gonna sand this down, tape all of this up, and I might just airbrush it. To fix that. But you gotta take care of these, bro. These I gotta take care of. These are grails, bro. These are grails. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? They still look good? Ah, that boy got a sample, bro. Those are samples, my G. Man, shit, I don't got my shit. Don't say samples, bro. I wish. That boy got samples, bro. You like? That boy got samples, though. Oh man, just imagine And it's got the eBay. He got them from eBay. It's got the eBay authenticity tag on it. Yo, my boy not playing. He got him with the tag on him. Now, let me put these to the side, bro. Put these to the side. These are. Put these over here. Hold on, man. We gotta treat these with respect. These are not no poop putt sneakers. These are good shoes. I gotta find that green though. I gotta find this neon green paint to match, so that I could. I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to order it tonight, so I could paint these. I haven't worn these in a while. I want to wear them. Yes, sir. Sample. I have a dream. Mine say that? No, mine don't say that shit. Mine don't say I have a dream. Mine just say Air Jordan on the back. That's what everybody loves about this shoe. The Superman tongue tag. Everybody loves that shit. Shit. We didn't look at these yet. Oof. Can you believe these are 20 years old? The iconic PlayStation Air Force One sample, number 140 of only 150 pieces, with that crazy Kobe inner sole. What? Yeah, those are wild. Those are definitely wild. Look at that. 140 of 150. That's nuts. Oh, shit. I remember. Yo, Manita, you remember these? You remember the concept? Yo, I remember these. I stood online for those in the concepts in the city. I met cool people on the line, too. That shit was fun. The Atmos. These are the Paras, and these are those ugly ass what the hell you called? What was that place? I forgot the name of those. But for Air Maxes, these are awesome. Yeah, these are awesome fly ass Air Maxes. All the 4s, 5s. What is this? Air Max 95 UGO Joey. Oh, them shits dropped. You remember when these shits dropped on sneakers? Was these them? Yeah, they came with the card and everything. I didn't get that shit. I wish. Woo! Damn. Virgil didn't miss. LV VA. What is this? Nope. Yeah, them Georgetown joints. Yeah, but he keeps showing the same shit. All right, those are samples. Eminem and Carhartt, Friends and Family sample. Oof, what is this? This is not the regular green one. This is like a light green, lime green one. You still got them, DS? Oh, shit, I got those. Those are one of my favorite off-white Air Maxes. I got them in black and white. Wahlburgers. We already saw this shit. Can you show me something else, dog? Bunch of bricks. Nah, I'm only playing. I'm only playing, y'all. I'm only playing. Yeah, there we go. Eminem Carhartt 2015 very limited promo pair. One of my personal favorites. That's a nice pair. I know Gobar when he was buying, he almost had a pair. Bro, but that nigga wanted $30,000 for them shits. I was like, $30,000, bro. You crazy. The clots, yes, that's it, B-Best. The clots. Who my hoes? Who knows the name of these? Everybody probably said the Supermans. Everybody probably said the Supermans. Jordan 4 Dornbecker. Yes. Oh, look, the paint is coming off his also. Look, the paint coming off right here also. I see, said the blind man. But that happens if you don't wear them shits. I wear mine. What the blood clot, man. What a blood clot, baby. What this beast? Is he saying something? There's no volume. Bro, but why does he keep showing the same shit? Come on, bro. We already saw. Oh. You know, I sold a pair of DS, one of these. I was never gonna wear it. I was never ever gonna wear it. Yeah, now looking at it from this angle, I think this one is better than the 3. Yeah, the 4 looks better than the 3. Oh my god. What I would give for one of those, bro. Bro, it's all the same stuff. Like, let me see something else. See, only thing I like about him, he's real, bro. He's real. He's got regular shit mixed in with everything else. Regular stuff. Flight Club 4s, like, those things were bricks. There go those 3s again. I still like them. But I think the 4s, there go the Manilas again. There go the Travis Frags highs. Regular undefeated 4s, the Travis Scott we already saw. Ooh, the Louis, the red joints. What the blood clot? Jordan Airship. There it is. That's the band Airship right there. That's the one. That shit is rare as hell, bro. Nobody got that shit. And look, he got a brand new one. That shit is nice. Look at the bottom. Look at the outsole. Look at that shit. You ain't never seen an outsole like that, my peoples. Those are wild, bro. Airships. Jordan 3 Oregon Duck Pit Crew. Player exclusive sample unreleased to the public. Would you wear? Hell yeah, I would wear. Come on, bro. Look at that shit with the duck feet. That looks like my my DJ Khaled's that I got, my samples. It's got a long number like that. Pause. And it says promo sample on the bottom. What is this? Black on black on black. What is this? Is that Black Cat? Now I got to bring what out? What do I got to bring out? There you go. I got them Jones. I got them Jones. I got them Jones. Storm Blues, original joints. What are those? Holy shit, those look cool as hell. The ducks be quacking. Those are cool. The band? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, let's get the band. Yeah, because we about to ban out of here. Let's go get the band joints. Let me see where my band's at. Where the band's at? Where the band's at? Where the bandos? The bandos right here, bandos. Ooh. Imagine if salutes, my people, salutes. Manita, I can't believe you don't like these. You gotta get these for your husband, man. You gotta get these for the hubby, bro.
Kobe, you're so fat. Oh my god.
The X right there.
You're so giant. Like, why are you so big?
These are so nice. Ah, that shit smells good. Official.
Kiss me with your eyes closed.
Rap like a hero. You already know I gotta keep them nice, bro. But you know what? They're probably gonna go somewhere around here. I'm just waiting for a spot to open up. I really hope these go crazy. They are really a nice pair. We haven't gotten nothing since 2011 with the X on the back. That's the official X band on the back. And we're gonna put them right here so we can look at them anytime we want to see them. Boom, go right there. Boop 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 boop. Leave Kobe alone. He's a part of the Fat Boy Club now. Bueno, my people, it's about that time. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, we'll figure something out. All right, and thank you everybody for pulling up, man. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love, peace, and hair grease. Love y'all. Peace out, Cub Scout. Let me put on my outro. Yo, and a big shout out to Biggs Dilla, my nephew, who made my intro and my outro. Holla at your boy. Peace.
Depending on habits, I just gotta keep going at it. Depending on habits, I just gotta keep going at it.
Depending on habits, I could get to anything as long as I have it. No matter who's on top now, wouldn't matter even if they think that I'm average. To learning new ways of life is hard just to stay away when you're into you. I guess staying optimistic, you're not right there by my side, then we're through. We all just trying to get on. But retaliate when you know what we up against. Ain't nobody really on what I'm on. You should think about it before the odds can stacked again. Oh, for really? Depending on habits, I can run game without needing an atlas. If you talk about passion, I got more than you can ever imagine. So gifts are not giving a shit, but people who haven't tapped in within. My word. I have the same kicks, and still can stand that word, Humby and Finch. I'm pissed off that my friends don't exist. It's part of life, but I'm going out like a just been that way since the beginning. So I'ma run up till I'm finished. And y'all worry about little image. While I'm in the scrimmage, if it was game time, I'd be willing to leave you in the post with a ball of your feelings. Depending on habits, I could get to anything as long as I have it. No matter who's on top now, wouldn't matter even if they thinking I'm average. So learning the ways of life is hard just to stay away when you're with you. I guess staying optimistic, you're not right there by my side and we're through. But you're just trying to get off, but retaliate when you know what we up against. Ain't nobody really know when I'm on. You should think about